Alright guys, chicken house is done. Not a moment too soon. Tonight's supposed to get bad. It's an 8 by 12 chicken coop. Here is the way they get from one to the other. All it is like a cattle panel, hog panel. It actually is the hog panel that was right there, but separating them, which I don't need. And this, if you watch my original videos, if you remember when I lived in South Arkansas, there was a panel that I had in my backyard that I let my rabbits play in the back part of the yard. And this was that panel. So I'm still using it all these years later. But yep, that lets them go in and out of here. So they have access to this here, which will stay in a lot when it gets cold. And then they have access to both of these, and then I let them out on the place in the afternoons. That'll get smaller and smaller as the grass and everything dies, because they'll just do more and more damage. They start digging up roots and stuff trying to get bugs because there's not much there. All the sheep out there. Alright, let me show you inside. There's Shelby. She's a... Yeah, I'm talking about you, cow. She thinks she's something. Here's the door here. Latch. Open up. Alrighty. Got electricity. Goes to here. 2 roosts up top, and then stairs going to them. Last night I had just 3 high roosts and they couldn't get up to them. So I stair stepped them today, so they should be fine. And then last night they were getting on top of the nesting box and pooping, like roosting up there. So I put that slanted board, and we'll see if it works. It may take something else too. But all the holes are sealed with foam. It is solid in here. I've had a few people ask ventilation and summertime. Like I said in my original video, this is not a summertime coop. This is a wintertime coop. I want all the heat I can get in here. And as for the ammonia smell, that's why it's so tall. If it was to here, if it was a 4-foot or even a 5-foot coop, you'd have a problem with ammonia. But ammonia will dissolve as it gets higher. And so I'm really not worried about that. And I can open it up if it does get bad. But I'm more want them to be toasty than I'm. As soon as you start trying to do ventilation, you start making it where more and more air comes in. Ventilation. And I do not want any. I want this snug as a bug in a rug. That's the little door going to their other one. There's the other side. I'll eventually just put some of that foam in that little hole where the electrical cord came through. But that's it. I'm done with this project. And I'm glad. I've needed to do it for 2 years now and kept putting it off. But this will last them for a long time. I keep going by Lowe's and I haven't found any yet. But as soon as I find a marked down 5 gallons of paint, then I will purchase it and paint the whole thing, hopefully a neutral color. I'm not going to do it bright red or something, but I'll do it a neutral gray or brown or whatever it is. Well, let me get back to all the other projects. But I was just going to show you the finished project. You have a great day. And you're not going anywhere, Shelby. Leave him alone. Silly cow.